And welcome to our live wine tasting with Luca from Roccafiore. Here's the wine. This is the wine we'll be tasting Luca today. This is just a short preview. We're gonna have a live tasting with Luca where you'll be able to ask all your questions on the 26th of May. So book down your diary. And I also want to introduce, as you can see, Luca is there. I also want to introduce Valentina, which is Luca Expo manager.
Yes.
She works with Luca, and so she's with us doing the tasting. So quickly, I give Luca the scene. So we're gonna taste together the Montefalco Sagrantino. Here it is. Luca.
Hi, Andrea. Thank you for inviting us, and I'm very glad to show you a very quick tasting. That's a preview of the second one that we will do soon. So today we have on the glass the Montefalco Sagrantino. The vintage is 2015, and this is probably the most famous red grape that we have in Umbria. The Sagrantino is pretty famous for being the most tannic grape in the world, so it's very challenging to make an elegant Sagrantino, and this for us is our main goal. So Sagrantino is full of energy, is full of body. The big challenge is to make a Sagrantino with a very elegant and dimension with a lot of finesse. So the bottle that we are tasting today is 100% Sagrantino, so it's the DOCG wine that's typical from the area of Montefalco. It's a small medieval village in the East Valley of Umbria, and it's organic wine. Our practices in agriculture are totally sustainable, and we care a lot of attention on respecting the environment, and so very low intervention wine. I was saying 100% Sagrantino with a long aging. When I say long aging, it means 3 years in large barrels of Slavonian oak, because the big oak is the best way to give the elegance to the wine. And just before the step before the aging is during the vinification. We do a very short maceration on the Sagrantino, because all the tannicity on the tannins are on the skins on the wine. So what we do is to keep the wine in touch with the skins for only 6-7 days. And you have to know that this tradition of the Sagrantino is about 45 days of maceration. So our Sagrantino is a little bit a new wave of making, a new interpretation, a new wave of making Sagrantino in a young and modern way. And the innovation is on the maceration time, 6-7 days, and the use of the large barrels in the aging. So with these two criteria that we use on the production, we can achieve our idea of finesse and elegance on the wine. So yes, of course the tannins are there. The color is a very deep and concentrated color. The concentration is also on the wine, but it's not so hard and so rustic how the Sagrantino can be.
It's quite open. It's quite open, very fruity on the nose. Then you get the spices after it.
Yes, and the touch on the tongue, on the mouth, it's not so aggressive. And of course, we want to keep the tradition. So for this reason, we cannot make a Sagrantino that tastes like a Merlot, but of course the tannins, there is a good quantity of tannins, but it's even if the wine it's young, because 2015 for being a Sagrantino is a very young wine, but the wine is that kind of wine that you can enjoy today.
Yeah, fantastic acidity, really beautiful fruit on the palate. Yeah, you get the tannins, the young wine. But yeah, it's beautiful. You can drink it now. You don't need to wait.
Yeah,
10 years.
Correct. Yeah, and usually for the Sagrantino, the time of the keeping can be more than 20 years. So in this case, after only 5 years, you have a Sagrantino that you can enjoy. Of course, it's very important the food pairing on the side with this very particular grape. So because of the tannins, we have to pair the wine with a mix with a good richness. And for example, in Umbria, we have in our tradition we have a lot of wild boar, or for example the lamb. These are two kinds of meats that can be a very good fitting with the Sagrantino. So it's a rich wine that can be paired with a rich food.
Yeah, even a nice steak, really fatty, meaty steak.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, but beautiful fruit. Yeah, you didn't think that he's only 5 years old. Really good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
And this is only a preview, because then we are going to taste all the other wines of the range. So basically, today we have the flagship of Umbria, the Sagrantino, and then we'll go through all the rest of the wines, the white wines. So we have the Grechetto and the Sangiovese and other local varieties.
So remember, 26th May with Luca. I don't know whether Valentina will be joining us, but we will taste all the wines. That was just a preview. You discovered today Sagrantino. Here it is, the bar. And great wine. If you never heard about it, have a look on our website. You will find information about the grape, about the wine, and obviously be able to buy Luca's wine. Salute. And thanks to
Salute.
Luca, thanks to Valentina, and see you on the 26th. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Thank you.